Imagine waking up one day and realizing the future you always imagined is finally here. That's exactly the vibe the 2026 Cybertruck gives off. It doesn't just look like a vehicle from another world, it feels like one too. And today, let's talk about why this updated Cybertruck has everyone, from hardcore truck fans to tech lovers, buzzing again. From the moment you see it, the 2026 Cybertruck tells you it's not here to play. That sharp, angular stainless steel body is still very much alive, but now it looks even more refined. Almost like Tesla took the original design, walked away for a few years, and came back with a fresh pair of eyes. The panels feel cleaner, the proportions make more sense, and the whole truck has this more balanced, confident stance on the road. It still turns heads, but now, for all the right reasons, the lighting is sleeker, the wheels sit more aggressively, and the whole truck looks like it was sculpted by a team that wanted to preserve the boldness, but fix the awkward edges. You look at it and think, yeah, this is what the Cybertruck should have looked like from day one. But the real shakeup is what's happening under the hood. And this time, Tesla has gone hybrid. Yes, the 2026 Cybertruck isn't purely electric anymore. It comes with a hybrid powertrain that blends electric torque with the long-range confidence of fuel backup. It's Tesla's way of admitting that EV-only trucks are great, but not always ideal for everyone, especially for long hauls, cold climates, or heavy towing. With this hybrid setup, you get that instant electric power when you need to accelerate, climb, or tow, but you also get the security of extended range. And honestly, it's kind of the best of both worlds. It makes the Cybertruck more flexible, more practical, and a lot more appealing to people who were previously on the fence. Speaking of capability, the off-road upgrades are one of the biggest highlights this year. The 2026 Cybertruck now feels like a truck built for actual adventure. Tesla has given it a more advanced adaptive suspension system, so it automatically adjusts whether you're gliding on smooth highways or crawling over rocks. The ground clearance is higher, the tires are chunkier, and the traction control feels a lot smarter. You can tell Tesla didn't just want the Cybertruck to look tough, they wanted it to behave like a real off-roader. And when you combine that with the hybrid powertrain, it opens up so many new possibilities. Long road trips, uphill trails, towing a trailer into remote areas. This truck finally feels ready for that kind of life. Then there's the inside, which honestly feels like stepping into a sleek, modern apartment. The 2026 model gets softer materials, smarter controls, and a more welcoming layout. The huge touchscreen is still there, of course, but it's redesigned with a cleaner UI that's easier to use while driving. The steering feels more traditional now, not the super experimental style Tesla tried earlier. The seats are more comfortable, the rear space is improved, and overall the cabin feels a lot more practical for everyday use. Tesla also added more storage areas, ambient lighting, and better sound insulation, so the ride feels calmer and more refined. It's still minimalist, still futuristic, but now it feels like a place you'd actually want to spend hours in. And of course, pricing. Tesla is aiming to keep the 2026 Cybertruck competitive, especially with all the electric and hybrid trucks popping up left and right. The updated model is expected to start somewhere around the mid-$60,000 range, depending on the trim, and go upward for the higher performance versions. With the hybrid setup, off-road enhancements, and upgraded interior, the pricing feels more justified compared to the earlier model. And if Tesla nails the reliability this time, consumers will see it as a much smarter buy. When you compare this 2026 Cybertruck to the previous versions, the difference is almost like night and day. The older Cybertruck had the hype, the memes, the insane design, and of course, that famous window incident. But it also had flaws. It was bold, but not fully polished. This new model feels like Tesla finally refining their ambition. It's cleaner, more capable, more user-friendly, and honestly more practical for real people. Instead of feeling like a concept car that somehow escaped into the real world, the 2026 version feels like a truck that belongs here, today, and that's what makes it exciting. It's not just the future anymore. It's the future that learned from its past. So if you're someone who's been waiting for a Cybertruck that's a little more mature, a little more capable, and a whole lot more refined, the 2026 update might actually be the one that wins you over. Whether you love the wild design, the hybrid upgrade, the improved off-road features, or just the overall futuristic vibe, this Cybertruck feels like a step in the right direction.